Good morning, children. As we learnt in the previous class, integral x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. We proceed to do some more problems of the same pattern. Let us remember to write plus c. Now here is a problem with two factors. Can I directly do the integration? No. So let us remember, integration is always at the final step. First, I need to multiply or divide or expand. So remember, these three things we do. We multiply, or if division is there, we have to divide, or finally we expand the problem, and then only I can apply integration. So let us multiply. 3 2s are 3 into minus 5x. Plus 2 into x minus 5x into x. Now simplify further. We can write 6 minus 15x plus 2x is minus 13x minus 5x square dx. So I is equal to, constant will become into x. If it is dx, constant 6 will become 6x. 13. X will become, no power means 1. So 1 will become 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. Or I will write x power 2 by 2 minus 5. X power 2. 2 will become 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Or I will say power 3 by 3. So often we repeat these things in this chapter. Constant will become into x provided dx is here. X will become x square by 2. X square will become x cube by 3. The formula says increment by 1. 2 means 3 by 3. 4 means 5 by 5. So that's what we have applied here. Question number 5. I is equal to integral 8x plus 13 by root of 4x plus 7. Now, as I see the problem, it looks very difficult, but you can compare. Okay, here 4x is there, here 8x is there. How many 4x gives me 8x? 2 times. Here 7 is there, means 7 into 2, 14. So, I want 14 in the numerator. So, what we do? Add 1 and subtract 1. So, 8x plus 13. I just want to bring the same pattern on top. This model we call write the numerator like the denominator. So let us remember, this is write the numerator like the denominator. So another technique that we use in integration. So 4x into 2, 8x means 7 into 2, 14 I need. So add 1, subtract 1. Now combine these two. How do I write it? 8x plus 14 minus 1 divided by root of 4x plus 7. My next step, bring 2 outside, combining these two terms. If I bring 2 outside, it becomes 4x plus 7 minus 1. This denominator split for the two terms. First term and for the second term. So integral dx. So what pattern we say? Write the numerator like the denominator. 4x plus 7 multiply by 2 may give me the numerator. So 4x into 2, 8x, 7 into 2, 14 I require. But 13 only is there in the problem. Adding and subtracting together will not affect my answer. So 13 plus 1, 14, minus 1 as it is. Take 2 as common. So this becomes 4x plus 7. Now my next step, integral 2. Here no power means it is 1. Here what is the power? Root means 1 by 2. Whenever I divide, I subtract the powers. So it becomes 4x plus 7 whole power 1 minus 1 by 2. The second term, minus 4x plus 7 whole power minus 1 by 2 into dx. Now I simplify the answer. 2 as it is. 4x plus 7. Whatever be the power. What is the formula? 1 minus half will become half minus 4x plus 7 whole power minus half dx. Apply the formula. So what is the formula that I am going to use? Integral x power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So to apply this formula, let me substitute 4x plus 7 whole power half plus 1 by half plus 1. Whenever 4x is coming, by 4. Remember the idea. This is x power n formula. 4x plus 7 power n plus 1. So half plus 1 by half plus 1. Because 4x is coming, put by 4. Minus. Same formula. 4x plus 7 whole power minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1. Applying this formula. Because 4x is coming, put 1 by 4. And integration is over. Remember to put plus c. Now simplify this further. 2 by 4 I can write 1 by 2. 4x plus 7 whole power half plus 1. 3 by 2. Denominator also 3 by 2. This 2 and 2 I can cancel. Minus 1 by 4. 4x plus 7 whole power 1 minus half. My answer is half. Denominator also half. This half I can cancel how many times? 2 times plus c. Just leave the answer like this, or you take and write one more step. So let us remember this pattern we call write the numerator like the denominator. So 4x plus 7 is there. Write numerator also some times of 4x plus 7. Taking 2 common, I get 4x plus 7. And as I divide 4x plus 7 by root of 4x plus 7 means it is 4x plus 7 power 1 power half. So 1 minus half. This denominator root means half. If I take to the numerator, it is minus half. And then we shall apply the formula. Whenever 4x is coming, after applying the formula, put by 4. Simplify and write the answer. Question number 6. I equals. Now as we see this problem, let us remember this is conjugate multiplication. Because there is nothing to add, subtract, multiply or divide. So whenever denominator we have root symbols, try to eliminate the root. So the method we call conjugate multiplication. What do you mean by the word conjugate? Plus symbol comes, I write minus. So this will become minus. Same thing I multiply on top also. So numerator and denominator multiply the same term. And this term is nothing but conjugate of this. So I is equal to integral. What is the denominator? This is a plus b and this is a minus b. So how will I write the answer? A square minus b square. A square means root x plus 1 the whole square minus b square means root x minus 1 the whole square. Numerator I have root x plus 1 minus root x minus 1 dx. And let us see, square and square root will get cancel. So this becomes root x plus 1 minus root x minus 1 divided by root and square gets cancelled. I get x plus 1 minus symbol. Root and square gets cancelled. X minus 1 into what will come? Dx. My next step. Here minus symbol is there. X and x will get cancelled. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So my next step, I is equal to 1 by 2. this 1 plus 1 2, let me bring out. Root of x plus 1 means x plus 1 power 1 by 2 minus root of x minus 1 means x minus 1 power 1 by 2. Now it is a simple power rule formula, integral x power n dx. What is the formula? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So we are going to apply the formula I equals 1 by 2. X plus 1 whole power half plus 1 by half plus 1 minus x minus 1 whole power half plus 1 by half plus 1. I have to ensure it is not having any coefficient. 2x, 3x and all coming, I have to put 1 by 2, 1 by 3. Here no such number is there. So just simplify and write it. I equals 1 by 2. X plus 1 power half plus 1, 3 by 2. Denominator also 3 by 2 minus x minus 1 half plus 1, 3 by 2. Denominator also 3 by 2 plus c. 3 by 2 which is common, I can bring out. Half 3 by 2 I am reciprocating, so it is 2 by 3. X plus 1 power 3 by 2 minus x minus 1 power 3 by 2 plus c. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I am left with 1 by 3 x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 minus x minus 1 whole power 3 by 2 plus c. And that is the answer. Thank you. Good morning, children. We proceed with exercise 2.1 where we are given problems of this pattern. F dash of x is given and we need to find out what is f of x. Now, f dash means it is the derivative. Derivative, if I integrate, derivative and integral will get cancelled. So, I write f dash of x is equal to x plus b. As I am integrating on both the sides with respect to x, f dash and integral will get cancelled. I get only f of x. X will become x square by 2. Remember the formula? Integral x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So here x power 1 means it is x power 2 by 2 plus constant will become into x. 2 means 2x, 3 means 3x, b means bx plus. And whenever I have integration, I will introduce a constant. So this is f of x we say. Call this as number 1. I need to find what is b and c, for which substitute the condition given in the question. F of 1 equals 5 means wherever x comes, let me put 1. Wherever f of x comes, let me put 5. X becomes 1, f of x becomes 5. Put it in this equation, I get 5 equals x square by 2, 1 by 2, b into x, b ones are b, plus c. Cross multiply, 10 equals 1 plus 2b plus 2c. Or bringing 1 to the other side, 2b plus 2c equals 10 minus 1, that is 9. Call this as equation number 2. Now we proceed with the next condition given in the problem. F of 2 equals 13. That means in first equation, wherever x comes put 2, wherever f of x comes put 13. So this is first equation. 13 equal to x square by 2, 2 square, 4 by 2 plus b into x, b into 2 plus c. Again cross multiplying, or I can even cancel this. Bring 2 to the other side. 2b plus c equals 13 minus 2 is 11. This I shall call third equation. Now, already we have second equation, third equation. Let us solve these two and get what is b and c. What is second equation? Let me write here. 2b plus 2c equals 9. Subtract. Subtracting, change the symbol. 2b will get cancelled. C minus 2c minus c. 11 minus 9 is 2. Or I will say c equals minus 2. Put c value back in second equation. So second equation implies 2b plus 2 into c value minus 2, that is equal to 9. Or I will say 2b equals 9. 2 into 2 minus 4 will go to the other side as plus 4, which is 13. 2b is 13 means b is equal to 13 by 2. Put c and b value back in first equation. So first equation implies f of x is equal to x square by 2 plus b value 13 by 2 plus c value is minus 2. So we write minus 2. And so given f dash of x in the question, by integration and substitution of the given conditions, we arrive at f of x.